Hello, this vlog is about my new student dialogue for CU1000, and it was called Paying for Equality, Female or Remale. So the first question is, do I feel if my group achieved true dialogue? Yes, I think that we did achieve true dialogue because a lot of people were able to share their opinions, and it was a comfortable environment and safe environment for people to share. And we achieved this through icebreakers and getting to know one another. So that was good, and we did achieve true dialogue. There were definitely active voices in the dialogue. Many people shared a lot of their opinions and were able to have meaningful comments and say a lot about the issue, and definitely didn't hold back on talking about things. There were also more reserved voices in the dialogue, people who talked a little bit but listened a lot to what other people had to say. I would say I was somewhere in the middle. I shared my opinions, and I was also able to listen to what other people had to say and learn a lot from them. I think that this dialogue is a component of CU1000 because it's important that we're able to discuss topics such as this and other topics with our classmates and other students, and it was a great way to know that Clemson is a safe place to talk about all of these things, and that we're able to really learn from one another by talking about these things. I do see dialogue as a useful tool at the university because, like I said, I think that people are able to really learn a lot from one another, and just by having conversations and dialogues, and it might allow people to see things in a new way that they didn't see before or consider things differently. So it's really important to talk about these things with your classmates, and definitely getting to hear a lot of different opinions. Like in my new student dialogue, we talked about what the topic was, females in the workplace and equality and equity, but we were also able to talk about a lot of other things. So it was really good to see how the conversation was able to keep going and just bring up a lot of different topics and issues. So that was awesome. Also, my new student dialogue facilitators were definitely very helpful in the whole process, and they were able to help definitely break the initial atmosphere and create an atmosphere that people were willing to talk. And they were great. They were good at sharing their opinions and also good at listening to and making sure everyone was participating and sharing their opinions. I also see this as being a useful component at the university, like in class after a lecture. If you're discussing what the lecture was about with your classmates, it's important that you can talk through dialogue, and everyone is able to share their opinions and hear what others have to say, and even outside of class being able to talk about many topics. So I think that that's definitely going to be a useful part at the university. Also, like I said, I think it was great how we got to talk about a lot of different issues in addition to just talking about what the new student dialogue was about, which was about females in the workplace. I think it was really great that there were both females and males there sharing their opinions, and we were able to not only talk about this issue but also talk about other issues concerning equality between men and women, and even just issues that university students are facing that are in addition to this. We were able to discuss those openly. So that was really great that everyone was able to share their opinions. So overall, the New Student Dialogue was a great experience, and go Tigers!